All right, so 25. What is our group number? 2. Okay, so we're looking for groups of 2 because there's no number here. There's a baby 2 there. Okay, so what are some factors of 12? 2 and 6. There's going to be 2 and 3. Okay, so who can go? We need groups of 2.
There's 2 numbers on the side.
What 2 numbers?
2.
2s. So we're going to circle them. For every one we circle, where do they go?
Then it's outside.
Outside. Who cannot go?
The 3.
The 3. And then if you want to, you put a little baby 2 here, okay? Now, I want you guys to notice something because some of you guys are doing this. Look up here. Right now. See how I write my 2 way out here? That gives me plenty of extra room for variables because what happens is you have x squared, y to the 3, and then you try to fit in z to the... And then some of these look like I don't know what's going to what, okay? So write your number as far out as you can. It's okay if there's space missing there. It's not that big a deal, okay? But on a quiz, you don't want to miss those points because I think you wrote something that you didn't, okay? Let's look at this 27, okay? What's the number on the outside, group number?
2.
2, okay? And so 175...
5 to 35.
Good. 5 to the 35, and this one I just know, but it's 5 and 7. I thought that number would be very long, you know, because it's high.
These 2 5s can go.
There's 2 5s, then they can go. Who else can go? Nobody.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I ask you who else, and they're like, ah. Okay, and who cannot go?
7.
7. Okay, and then this one we still have letters. So how many P's do I have?
No, it's
I mean, technically I have 1. Can he go?
no.
No, so he's got to go back on the inside. Okay, and if you want to put the little baby 2 there, then put it there. Okay. Okay, the last page is, so what form is this in? This is the trickiest part. Is this exponential or radical form?
I don't know.
Does it look like it has an exponent or does it have a radical? Okay, this is a radical. Oh, I spelled it wrong. This is exponential, we could say. So,
It's the second one.
it's exponential form, okay? And so what we need to do, it says write each in radical form. So you know you should have like this, right? You have to. And then how does it go? Okay? What does the top one always go to? It goes inside, outside. Okay, write that on a note, okay? You're gonna need it. So we always draw the stuff in parentheses, always goes. Okay, the 7, where does it go?
The outside.
Look at my, look at it.
Inside.
Inside. Okay, that means it just goes inside the house. It's the same thing as like saying, oh, can he go to Kroger or not? Okay, he can't go. So he's gonna go on the inside. And then who goes on the outside?
5.
5. Okay, these work the same way. If the number, see how look, like this one is the outside.
And the inside.
Yeah, even though it's not inside, if it's on this side, then you know it's on the inside. Okay, and so this one, it's in radical form. We need to go to exponential form. And so you're gonna have 7x. And what goes on the top?
The 3. Oh, 2.
2. And then what goes on the bottom?
3.
3. I should have left you guys some more room to take notes, so I apologize. Okay, what about 5? What type of graph is that? And I'm gonna write some notes on here real quick actually. So we have 3 different types of graphs. We have linear, and they look like this. Make sure you have good notes at least once, especially if you don't know how to spell or whatever the word. Exponential. Okay, and so that's gonna look like this, or like this, or like this. Okay, it's a half of a U. And then we have quadratic. And that's gonna look like this, or like this. And so exponential, or whatever, if it's either a line or a U, if it's neither of those, then it's gotta be exponential. Okay, and if you look at the word linear, what does this say? This part. What's L-I-N-E? Spells line, okay? And so when we look at these, what is 5? What type is 5? Quadratic, okay? And so if you want to write just Q on here real big, you're more than welcome to, okay? If you don't want to spell it all out. What about 6? What type is 6? Yeah, exponential, or an E, okay? And 7? Yeah, it's gonna be L. Okay, 7's L. So if you need the notes, they're up there. Start back on the front, probably, unless you just feel like cruising through the back, then you're more than welcome to do that too.